to this guided meditation for lucid dream induction, a sleep story designed to help you gently drift into a profound state of rest and inner exploration, where your deepest self can awaken to the wonders of your own subconscious mind. As you settle into this comfortable space, allowing your body to find its most peaceful posture, simply begin by noticing the gentle rise and fall of your chest, the quiet rhythm of your own breath, effortlessly moving in and out, a soft whisper of life. There is no need to change anything about this natural flow. Just observe its soothing presence, a calm anchor in this moment of transition. Now, allow your attention to softly drift upwards, all the way to the very crown of your head, that delicate space at the top. Imagine a warm, golden light, infinitely gentle and tender, beginning to descend, just touching the surface of your scalp. Feel the subtle warmth, a soft, comforting pressure, as if every tiny muscle fiber, every delicate nerve ending begins to melt and release under its tender touch. You might perceive a faint tingling, a sensation of lightness blossoming across your scalp, as if any accumulated thoughts or residual tension from the day are simply dissolving, evaporating into the soft air around you. This light is imbued with a profound sense of peace, and as it bathes the crown of your head, you can feel an immediate relaxation, a yielding, a surrender to this peaceful current. Allow this soothing warmth to gracefully descend now, flowing down into your forehead, softening the skin, easing any lines of worry or concentration. Feel the delicate muscles around your eyebrows begin to smooth, relaxing completely, as if a gentle hand is wiping away all traces of effort. Your brow becomes expansive, calm, a tranquil landscape. Notice the feeling of this release, the subtle softening, perhaps even a sense of spaciousness opening within your mind as the light continues its gentle descent, cascading over your temples. You might become aware of a soft pulse of warmth, easing any tension held behind your eyes, inviting them to feel heavy and comfortable in their sockets. Allow them to completely rest, sinking deeper into a profound state of quietude. Even your eyelids feel softer, lighter, yet wonderfully weighted, perfectly content to remain closed, shielding your inner world. The golden light continues its tender journey, washing over your cheeks, down into your jaw. For so many of us, the jaw holds unconscious tension, a subtle clenching. But now, with this nurturing light, you can feel it gently release. Imagine the muscles in your jaw softening, loosening, letting go of any grip. Your teeth may part ever so slightly, your tongue resting gently in your mouth, feeling utterly relaxed, no longer pressing against the roof or the sides. There is a deep comfort in this release, a profound letting go that allows your entire facial structure to soften, to ease, to simply be. Feel this quiet surrender, a sense of deep, abiding peace settling over your entire face, making it feel wonderfully supple and at ease. Now, the tranquil warmth flows effortlessly into your neck, that delicate bridge connecting your head to your body. Imagine all the muscles, the tendons, the countless intricate fibers in your neck softening, stretching, releasing any stiffness or strain. Feel the gentle lengthening, the wonderful sensation of easing, as if your head is now cradled perfectly, effortlessly, without any need for conscious support. You might notice a subtle lightness, a feeling of greater freedom in your neck, as if any burdens or responsibilities you carried there are now dissolving, melting away into the soothing current of relaxation. This release continues to deepen with each breath you take, gently and naturally. From your neck, the golden light spreads across your shoulders, those broad surfaces that often bear the weight of daily life. Feel them softening, melting downwards, away from your ears, becoming heavy, and yet so wonderfully light at the same time. Imagine any knots of tension, any tightness, unraveling like delicate threads, dissolving completely under the tender touch of this warmth. Your shoulders feel expansive, unburdened, perfectly at rest. A deep sigh of relief might emerge from within you, a silent acknowledgement of this profound release as your entire upper back begins to relax, sinking deeper, feeling fully supported by whatever surface you rest upon. There is a sweet surrender in this moment, a quiet invitation to simply let go. The soothing light now cascades down your arms, flowing gently over your biceps, through your elbows, and into your forearms. Feel the muscles softening, growing warm and supple, releasing any lingering tightness. It's as if a gentle wave of warmth is flowing through you, washing away all tension. Notice the wonderful sensation of your arms becoming heavy, yet incredibly light, perfectly at rest, feeling utterly comfortable. Then, the warmth flows into your wrists, those intricate joints, allowing them to feel wonderfully flexible, effortlessly pliable. From your wrists, it glides into your hands, into your palms, your fingers, and all the way to the very tips of your fingernails. Feel each finger relaxing, releasing, softening, becoming entirely limp and at ease. Perhaps you notice a subtle tingling, a quiet pulse of warmth in your fingertips, signifying a complete and utter release. Your hands feel wonderfully soft, completely at rest, no longer needing to hold or grasp anything, simply existing in this moment of profound tranquility. Now, bring your gentle awareness back to the center of your chest, to the natural rhythm of your breathing. Notice the soft, effortless expansion and contraction, the subtle movement of your rib cage, the quiet breath moving in and out, a constant, soothing presence. Feel the relaxation spreading inwards, permeating your chest, softening the muscles around your heart, allowing a feeling of spaciousness and peace to unfold within you. There is a profound sense of calm that settles here, a quiet understanding that you are safe, you are held, you are cherished. This space within you is a sanctuary, always available, always peaceful. Allow this profound relaxation to deepen further as the golden light descends into your abdomen, softening the muscles around your belly. Feel any residual tension in your core gently unraveling, releasing, allowing your entire abdominal area to feel wonderfully soft, supple, and expansive. Notice the gentle movement here with each natural breath, a soft undulation, a quiet expansion and release that flows without any effort on your part. This allows your internal organs to also feel completely at ease, settled, and wonderfully relaxed within their quiet sanctuary. There is a profound sense of comfort here, a deep, nourishing peace that spreads throughout your entire core. The wave of tranquil warmth continues its gentle journey, flowing downwards into your hips, those powerful joints that hold so much of our structural support. Feel the deep muscles in your hips softening, releasing, letting go of any strain or rigidity. Imagine them becoming wonderfully fluid and at ease, sinking deeper into whatever surface supports you. This allows your pelvis to feel entirely relaxed, expansive, and completely unburdened. You might notice a sense of gentle widening, a profound release that allows your entire lower back to also soften, finding its natural curve, sinking deeper into rest. All the weight is supported, all the tension is released. From your hips, the golden light flows effortlessly down into your thighs, those strong muscles that carry you through your day. Feel them growing wonderfully heavy, wonderfully soft, releasing any stored energy or tightness. They feel long and expansive, completely relaxed, simply resting. The warmth then moves through your knees, those intricate joints, allowing them to soften, to yield, to feel entirely flexible and at ease with no residual tension. Then the warmth flows further down into your calves, those lower leg muscles that work so hard. Feel them releasing, softening, growing supple and wonderfully heavy, sinking deeper into whatever supports them. This profound relaxation allows a gentle vibration of peace to permeate these muscles, releasing any last traces of stiffness. Finally, the soothing warmth cascades into your ankles, those delicate connectors, allowing them to feel wonderfully loose and pliable, completely free of any tension. And from your ankles, the light pours into your feet, into your arches, your heels, and all the way to your toes. Feel each individual toe softening, relaxing, releasing, becoming wonderfully limp and at ease. Perhaps you notice a gentle tingling, a quiet pulse of warmth in your soles, in your arches, in your toes, signifying a complete and utter release from crown to toe. Your entire body now feels exquisitely heavy, yet wonderfully light, completely relaxed, entirely at peace. Take a moment now to simply rest in this profound state of deep relaxation. Your body is completely at ease, every muscle, every fiber soft and yielding. Your breath continues its effortless, natural rhythm, a gentle companion. Now, imagine this tranquil, golden light surrounding your entire being, forming a soft, luminous cocoon of peace around you. You are completely safe, completely supported, completely cherished in this beautiful space you have created for yourself. As you rest here, profoundly relaxed, imagine yourself gently floating. You are not moving with effort, but rather effortlessly, suspended in a boundless space of soft, warm, colored clouds. These are not ordinary clouds, they are luminous, shimmering with hues of lavender, rose, and softest cerulean, each color dissolving gently into the next. Feel their incredible softness enveloping you, supporting you entirely. There is no sensation of falling, only a gentle, slow, incredibly luxurious descent. Each whisper of an exhale allows you to drift just a little deeper, a little softer, into these tranquil, velvety depths. The air around you is perfectly warm, perfectly still, carrying a faint, sweet fragrance, like blossoms opening in twilight. With every passing moment, you simply allow yourself to sink further into this exquisite comfort, drifting downwards, ever so slowly, into a place of perfect tranquility and profound sleep. This sensation is utterly peaceful, a gentle letting go, drawing you deeper and deeper into the realms of your subconscious. Now, as you continue to drift, imagine a subtle shift in the luminous clouds around you. They begin to thin, to part, revealing a shimmering, ethereal landscape beneath. This is a space where your conscious awareness is invited to awaken, not with a jolt, but with a gentle, graceful unfolding. You are entering the vibrant tapestry of your own dream world, a realm of boundless possibility and infinite creation. Understand that within this space, you are the architect, the storyteller, the dreamer awakened. As you float down, a quiet intention begins to blossom within your mind, a gentle knowing that you possess the power to awaken within your dreams, to observe, to explore, and to consciously shape your experience. This intention is not a forceful command, but a soft whisper, a deep desire that resonates through your being. You carry this intention effortlessly, like a feather carried on a soft breeze, knowing it will guide you. You are learning to recognize the unique language of your dreams, to notice the subtle cues, the gentle invitations to full awareness. A beautiful understanding begins to settle within you. This dream world is your personal canvas, a realm where your creative power knows no bounds. You are completely safe here, completely in control, always empowered to shift, to transform, to manifest anything your heart desires. This is a space of boundless freedom, a place where you can explore the magnificent landscapes of your inner self. You will become aware, truly aware, that you are dreaming. And with this awareness comes a wondrous sense of liberation and joy. To help ground this awareness within your dream, a simple yet profound question may arise within you. When something feels unusually vivid, or perhaps delightfully strange, you might simply think to yourself, or even gently ask aloud within your dream, "Am I dreaming now?" And as you ask, perhaps you will naturally glance down at your hands. Look at them, truly see them. Notice the intricate lines, the subtle details, the way your fingers appear. Do they shimmer? Do they lengthen? Do they seem to gently shift and flow like liquid light? The very act of observing, of questioning, of seeking that subtle shift will awaken your conscious mind within the dream, reminding you of your infinite control, of your boundless creative power within this magnificent space. This simple act is your gentle anchor, your quiet key to unlocking the full potential of your lucid journey. You are about to enter a magnificent realm, a world woven from pure imagination and profound awareness. Remember, you hold the power to shape every facet of this experience. If you wish for an object to appear, it will. If you desire a scene to change, it will gracefully transform. You are the master of this beautiful dreamscape, a confident explorer in your own inner universe. This dream is a gift, a space for deep relaxation, wonder, and empowered discovery. As the luminous clouds finally part below you, you find yourself hovering ever so gently, just above a sight of breathtaking beauty and serene mystery. Below, stretching out before you as far as the eye can see, is a river unlike any you have ever encountered. It is not water that flows here, but a river of pure, shimmering awareness, where particles of inner light replace traditional water molecules. These countless points of radiant light, each one a minuscule beacon, coalesce and flow in a majestic, slow-moving current, creating an ever-changing tapestry of soft, ethereal brilliance. The light itself seems to hum with a gentle, almost imperceptible resonance, a silent song of creation. The air above this luminous river feels cool and crisp against your skin, carrying a faint, sweet aroma that seems to invigorate your senses while simultaneously deepening your relaxation, like the essence of starlight distilled. You feel a profound sense of peace radiating from this river, an ancient, knowing tranquility that invites you to simply be. You slowly descend, your feet now gently touching the iridescent bank of this river of light. The ground beneath you feels impossibly soft, like finely ground pearls, yielding gently to your weight, yet offering perfect support. As you stand here, you become aware of something else drifting gracefully within the shimmering current. Buoyant clusters of star crystals. These unique formations, appearing as intricate geometric constellations of light, float with a mesmerizing elegance. They are not inert stones, but living embodiments of pure, concentrated light, pulsing softly with an inner glow. Their movement within the current is not random, you sense, with an intuitive knowing that their gentle drift is subtly determined by your own level of surrender to the current, to the flow of this deeper awareness. The more you release, the more gracefully they seem to dance around you. A quiet thought arises within your mind, a gentle curiosity. How real are these shimmering wonders? This thought, a natural query from your awakened awareness, prompts you to engage in a subtle reality check. You decide, with a calm intention, to attempt to physically grasp a passing star crystal. You extend your hand slowly, deliberately, towards a cluster of these luminous gems drifting nearby. As your hand moves, you feel the cool, gentle air softly caress your skin, a delicate tactile sensation. Your fingers, still wonderfully soft and relaxed from your earlier induction, stretch out. You observe your hand with a renewed sense of focus. The skin on your palm, the faint lines etched across it, the subtle bend of your knuckles, all seem to shimmer with a faint inner light, responding to the dream environment. Your fingers slowly reach for the nearest star crystal, a particularly luminous cluster that pulses with soft violet and sapphire hues. Your fingertips make contact, not with a solid surface, but with an unexpected sensation. Your hand, instead of gripping, passes through the star crystal as if it were pure light, pure energy. There is no resistance, no tangible form. Yet as your hand moves through its radiant core, you feel a distinct energetic echo, a gentle ripple of warmth and vibration that permeates your palm and fingers. It is not cold nor hot, but a unique, vibrant energy signature that leaves a profound sense of connection in its wake. There is a soft, almost inaudible hum that emanates from the crystal as your hand passes through it, a silent whisper of its pure essence. This experience brings a gentle smile to your inner self. You realize, with a beautiful clarity, that this is the very nature of this world, tangible, yet ethereal, real, yet responsive to your deeper awareness. This understanding fills you with a quiet confidence, a deeper knowing that you are truly within a dream, a space where physical laws bend to the will of consciousness. This is your reality check, confirming your lucidity, empowering you with the knowledge of your infinite control. You gently pull your hand back, feeling the lingering energetic echo, a pleasant warmth that slowly fades, leaving a subtle tingling sensation in your fingertips, a quiet reminder of your awakened state. You stand there for a moment, simply observing the river of shimmering awareness, the endless dance of the star crystals. The world concept of crystal consciousness symbiosis begins to resonate within you, a deep, innate understanding that these luminous formations are not just objects, but reflections of consciousness itself, intricately linked to the flow of awareness, to the very fabric of your inner being. Their gentle pulse seems to synchronize with your own inner rhythm, a silent dialogue between your essence and the dreamscape. This connection feels profoundly natural, deeply comforting. As you gaze upon this mesmerizing scene, you notice a subtle hunger, not for food, but for sensation, for experience. A gentle thought arises, a desire to fully immerse yourself in this unique environment, to taste the essence of this starlit river. You focus your intention, a gentle, curious thought, towards the cool, effervescent stillness of the starlit crystal waters. With this soft intention, you slowly, deliberately bend down towards the flowing light. The soft, pearlescent ground cushions your knees as you kneel. You feel the subtle shift of your muscles, the gentle stretch as you lean forward. The air close to the surface of the river is even cooler, almost crisp, carrying a delicate, metallic tang, like distant ozone mixed with sweet, night-blooming jasmine. Your fingers, still tingling faintly from the star crystal interaction, dip into the luminous current. They do not get wet in the traditional sense, but feel a curious sensation of cool, effervescent stillness, as if countless tiny bubbles of light are caressing your skin, dancing across your fingertips. It's an invigorating yet deeply calming touch. You bring your cupped hand, filled with these sparkling particles of inner light, towards your lips. As it nears, the delicate aroma intensifies, a unique blend of clean air and something ancient, almost primal, like the scent of creation itself. You slowly part your lips, allowing a small amount of the shimmering essence to touch your tongue. The taste is profoundly unique, cool, yet subtly warm, effervescent, like liquid starlight dissolving on your tongue and throat. It carries a faint, sweet minerality, a delicate hint of cosmic dust, yet it is utterly pure, cleansing, and incredibly soothing. With each gentle sip, you feel a subtle internal shift, as if all lingering tension within your body, every last trace of unease, is simply dissolving, melting away, leaving behind a profound sense of inner spaciousness and absolute tranquility. This is not just a drink. It is an infusion of pure awareness, invigorating and calming all at once, deepening your surrender to this peaceful realm. As you gently withdraw your hand, feeling the subtle, energetic aftertaste on your tongue, a sense of quiet contentment washes over you. You stand up slowly, feeling your muscles gently re-engage, completely refreshed and lighter than before. You turn your gaze along the riverbank, allowing your eyes to wander, to explore the subtle contours of this ethereal landscape. The banks themselves seem to be composed of the same pearlescent, soft material, gently sloping upwards into rolling hills that shimmer with a faint, iridescent glow. In the distance, you perceive towering formations, appearing like colossal cathedrals carved from solid light, their spires reaching towards a sky that is not dark, but a deep, velvety indigo, studded with countless, impossibly bright stars that pulse with their own gentle rhythm. The light from these distant structures casts long, soft shadows that stretch and bend with your gaze, an environmental cue reminding you of the dream's fluid nature. As you continue to walk along the riverbank, your footsteps feel impossibly light, almost as if you are gliding just above the surface. Each step is an act of gentle intention, a soft push that propels you forward with effortless grace. The soft ground gives way beneath your feet with a delightful, almost imperceptible whisper, a sound that seems to merge with the subtle hum of the flowing light river. You become aware of your own quiet breathing, its steady rhythm a comforting counterpoint to the gentle symphony of this mystical place. Suddenly, just a short distance ahead, nestled amongst some particularly vibrant clusters of star crystals that seem to have gathered in a tranquil eddy of the river, you notice an object. It is a construct of breathtaking beauty and intricate design, the Flow Guider Loom. It rests upon a small, smooth pedestal of crystallized light, glowing softly. The loom is not made of wood or metal, but of countless interwoven strands of pure, luminous light, shimmering with all the colors of the spectrum, yet appearing remarkably solid and delicate at the same time. These light strands are meticulously woven into an intricate, hand-held form, almost like a compact, glowing tapestry or a delicate frame. You approach it with a sense of gentle wonder, your heart resonating with a quiet anticipation. As you draw closer, you observe the way the ambient light of the river seems to dance upon its woven surface, creating fleeting rainbows of inner fire. The loom itself seems to hum with a quiet energy, a gentle vibration that you feel resonate subtly within your own hands, even before you touch it. You extend your hand, a slow, deliberate movement, feeling the cool air shift around your fingers. Your palm gently makes contact with the loom. It feels surprisingly solid, yet incredibly light, almost weightless, like holding a fragment of pure starlight. There is no hard edge, no rough surface. Instead, the woven light strands feel remarkably smooth, almost silken against your skin, radiating a soft, steady warmth that is both comforting and invigorating. As your fingers wrap around its delicate form, you feel an immediate, intuitive connection, a subtle resonance. The loom seems to respond to your touch, its woven light strands subtly brightening, pulsing with a gentle luminescence that deepens in intensity. A knowing thought emerges within you. This artifact is a tool, a conduit, intrinsically linked to the delicate balance of this crystalline world and to the clarity of your own inner being. You lift the flow guider loom, holding it gently. It is perfectly balanced in your hands, an extension of your own intention. You recall the concept of crystal consciousness symbiosis, and you understand that this loom is a key to interacting with that profound connection. It is designed to subtly alter the surrounding starlit currents and forms of the star crystals, not through force, but based purely on the clarity and intention of a relaxing thought. The more luminous the loom becomes, the deeper your inner peace, the clearer your intention. A gentle curiosity guides your next action. You think of a soft, simple intention, a desire for a cluster of star crystals nearby to gather a little closer, to form a slightly more intricate pattern. You do not force this thought, but merely allow it to arise, a tranquil ripple in the stillness of your mind. As this peaceful intention forms, the flow guider loom in your hands responds immediately. Its woven light strands glow with a sudden, gentle increase in luminosity, brightening to a soft, ethereal gold, then to a vibrant sapphire, pulsing with a deep, inner light. This visible shift is a direct reflection of your deepening inner peace, your clarity of thought. And then, before your very eyes, the star crystals in the eddy nearby begin to respond. They do not rush, but rather, with a languid, graceful movement, they slowly drift, drawn by an invisible current of intention. They coalesce, forming a beautiful, spiraling pattern, like a miniature galaxy unfolding before you. The particles of inner light in the river around them also shift, creating subtle currents that enhance the visual effect, a soft whirlpool of luminous beauty. The delicate sound of the river's flow seems to subtly alter too, becoming even more harmonious, a soft, chiming melody as the crystals rearrange themselves. This moment is utterly captivating, a gentle reminder of the immense creative power you wield within this dream world. You smile, a deep sense of wonder blossoming within your heart. You lower the loom slightly, admiring the delicate dance of the star crystals. Your gaze drifts further along the river, drawn by the gentle shimmer of distant lights. As you walk, the pearlescent ground continues to feel soft and yielding beneath your feet. The ambient sounds of the river, that ceaseless, gentle hum of light particles, are constant, a lullaby of pure awareness. However, you become aware of something else, something subtle and fleeting at the very edge of your perception. Faint, distant auditory distortions. They are almost subliminal thought fragments or echoes, not clearly defined words, but rather a resonance, a low vibration that you feel more than hear. They manifest also as subtle visual static, a delicate shimmering on the surfaces of the larger, static crystal formations along the distant banks. These distortions are not threatening. There is no sense of fear or unease attached to them. Instead, they feel like a gentle prompt, a soft whisper from the dream environment itself, an invitation to return your focus inward. You intuitively understand that these are cues, gentle nudges, to deepen your connection to yourself, to return to the calm center of your being. You interpret them as a soft reminder to perform a deep body scan, to release any remaining, almost imperceptible tension through tranquil, natural breathing. The dream itself is guiding you, encouraging you to surrender even more fully to this moment. With this gentle understanding, you pause your walk. You do not strive to silence these faint echoes with effort, but rather with a profound act of surrender. You close your eyes for a moment, letting the flow guider loom rest gently in your hands. You bring your awareness to your breath once more, observing its effortless rhythm. You take a slow, passive internal journey, a body scan from the crown of your head, through your shoulders, your arms, down through your chest and abdomen, into your hips, your legs, and finally to your feet. With each soft exhalation, you consciously release any tiny residual pockets of tension, allowing yourself to melt even deeper into the profound relaxation you cultivated earlier. As you focus on this internal release, as your breath flows naturally and gently, the faint auditory distortions, the subtle visual static begin to recede. They soften, diminish, and then gently fade away completely, silenced not by force, but through your complete surrender to inner peace, through the tranquil, effortless rhythm of your own breath. This experience reinforces the deep crystal consciousness symbiosis. The external world reflects your internal state, responding to your inner harmony. You open your eyes again, feeling utterly refreshed, completely at peace, and even more connected to this magnificent dreamscape. The loom in your hands feels warm, vibrant, humming with your renewed clarity. You look around, the river of shimmering awareness stretching out before you, the buoyant star crystals continuing their graceful dance. You lift your gaze to the vast, star-studded indigo sky, noticing how the distant light cathedrals seem to pulse with a subtle energy that mirrors the loom in your hands. The entire world feels alive, interconnected, a harmonious symphony of light and consciousness. A new desire begins to form within you, a gentle curiosity to explore the distant structures. You wonder what wonders lie within those towering formations of light, what stories they hold. You focus your intention, a calm, clear thought, towards one particular structure, a cathedral-like edifice that glows with a particularly inviting, soft, emerald light. As your intention solidifies, the flow guider loom in your hands responds immediately, its woven light strands brightening to a brilliant emerald hue, pulsing with an inner radiance. The river itself seems to part slightly, creating a clearer path, a gentle current that subtly guides you in that direction, drawing you forward with an almost imperceptible pull. You begin to glide effortlessly towards the distant structure, carried along by an invisible current, feeling completely weightless and free, surrounded by the gentle hum of the flowing light particles, the entire dream world responding beautifully to your conscious will and tranquil intention. You feel a profound sense of empowerment, a joyful knowing that you are navigating this magnificent landscape with perfect ease, guided by your own inner peace and the subtle wisdom of the flow guider loom, ever drawn deeper into the heart of this crystalline wonder, where new discoveries await your awakened awareness, ever drawn deeper into the heart of this crystalline wonder, where new discoveries await your awakened awareness. As this profound desire to explore solidifies within your inner landscape, you become exquisitely aware of the subtle yet undeniable shift in your surroundings. The gentle, invisible current that began to guide you now intensifies, not with force, but with an utterly harmonious embrace, coaxing you forward with an almost imperceptible pull. You feel your entire being respond, your body, already so profoundly relaxed, now floats with an even greater sense of lightness, a feeling of effortless suspension just above the pearlescent ground. It is as if the very air itself has become a supportive, silken cushion, allowing you to glide forward without any effort from your muscles, simply by the power of your tranquil intention. Each subtle breath you take, expanding and contracting your chest with its quiet rhythm, seems to synchronize with this gentle propulsion, lending an additional whisper of momentum. The flow guider loom, cradled so naturally in your hands, maintains its vibrant emerald glow, a steadfast beacon reflecting your calm resolve. You can feel its subtle warmth, a constant, comforting presence, permeating your palms and fingers, vibrating gently in harmony with your journey. This connection between your intention, the loom, and the dreamscape feels utterly seamless, a beautiful dance of consciousness. As you glide, the luminous river of awareness beneath you continues its majestic, slow-moving current. You observe how the particles of inner light, replacing traditional water molecules, shimmer and swirl, responding to your passage by creating delicate, swirling patterns of emerald and gold directly beneath your form. The buoyant clusters of star crystals, previously dancing in the eddies, now seem to gracefully part, creating a clearer path, a shimmering lane of least resistance, inviting you further. They pulse softly as you pass, their inner glow reflecting the emerald hue of the loom, a silent acknowledgement of your presence and your journey. You might even perceive a faint, almost inaudible chiming sound, a gentle melody that seems to emanate from their shifting forms, a sweet serenade accompanying your effortless progress. The air around you, which earlier held the delicate, metallic tang of distant ozone mixed with sweet night-blooming jasmine, now seems to subtly shift. It feels cooler, crisper, as if cleansed by the approaching structure, yet still carries that invigorating sweetness, like the purest essence of starlight distilled. You notice how the light from the indigo sky, studded with countless, impossibly bright stars, begins to interact differently with the increasing proximity of the distant cathedral. Its emerald glow, previously a subtle invitation, now becomes more pronounced, casting a soft, verdant luminosity across the immediate landscape, painting the pearlescent hillsides with a gentle wash of green. Your internal self experiences a profound sense of awe, a quiet wonder blossoming within your heart. There is no urgency, no rush, only a deepening sense of peace and a joyful anticipation. What secrets does this magnificent structure hold? You might gently muse. What wonders await within its luminous walls? Yet, there is no anxiety in these questions, only a calm, unhurried curiosity, knowing that whatever unfolds will do so in perfect harmony with your inner state. You are reminded, again, of your absolute safety, your complete control, and the boundless freedom this dream world offers. You are moving towards an awakening of deeper truths, and the dream itself is your gentle guide. With each passing moment, the towering structure grows larger, its intricate details slowly revealing themselves to your awakened gaze. What first appeared as a colossal cathedral carved from solid light now begins to define its true ethereal nature. It is not solid in the traditional sense, but rather a breathtaking edifice woven from countless strands of pure, concentrated light, much like the flow guider loom in your hands, but on an unimaginable scale. These light strands are interwoven with such exquisite precision that they form translucent walls, soaring arches, and majestic spires that reach towards the impossibly bright stars in the indigo sky. You perceive that the entire structure pulses with a soft, rhythmic inner luminescence, a slow, gentle beat that seems to mirror the quiet rhythm of your own heart. The emerald glow is not uniform. Instead, it ripples and flows across its surfaces, creating ever-changing patterns of deeper jade, shimmering malachite, and the palest celadon. These shifting hues dance upon its multifaceted surfaces, creating an illusion of subtle movement, as if the cathedral itself is a living, breathing entity of light and consciousness. You might observe delicate, crystalline filaments, finer than spun silk, gently connecting various points of the structure, catching the ambient starlight and scattering it into fleeting rainbows that dissolve as quickly as they appear. As you draw closer, the subtle hum of the flowing light river begins to intermingle with a new, equally subtle sound emanating from the cathedral itself. It is not a loud sound, but a low, resonant vibration, a sustained chord played on an ethereal instrument. You feel this vibration more in your chest than hear it with your ears, a gentle thrumming that harmonizes perfectly with the hum of the loom in your hands. It is a welcoming resonance, a silent invitation. The gentle pull guiding you forward begins to subtly diminish as you approach the base of the colossal structure. Your effortless glide slows, gradually, smoothly, like a feather settling onto a soft surface. You feel the almost imperceptible shift as your feet, still wonderfully light and relaxed, prepare to make contact with the pearlescent ground. There is no sudden halt, no jarring stop, only a graceful deceleration, allowing you to settle onto the shimmering bank directly before the magnificent entrance. The ground beneath you feels impossibly soft, yielding gently to your weight, yet providing a perfect, stable support. You become aware of the slight compression of the finely ground pearl-like substance beneath your feet, a delicate tactile sensation that confirms your arrival. You stand there for a moment, simply absorbing the grandeur before you the sheer scale of this cathedral of light. Your gaze travels upwards, following the soaring lines of the structure, feeling a profound sense of wonder and reverence. This is a place of immense beauty and ancient wisdom you instinctively understand. Directly before you, the entrance to the cathedral reveals itself. It is not a door in the conventional sense, but a magnificent archway, seamlessly woven into the structure's glowing fabric. The arch itself is formed from two towering pillars of swirling emerald light, intricately braided, that rise majestically to meet in a grand, sweeping curve above. The space within the archway is not empty, but filled with a delicate, shimmering curtain of iridescent mist, glowing with soft, welcoming hues of lavender, rose, and cerulean. It pulses gently, invitingly, creating a boundary that feels both permeable and sacred. As you stand before this threshold, the flow guider loom in your hands responds once more. Its emerald glow intensifies to a profound, almost liquid brilliance, and you feel a distinct, gentle vibration emanating from it, a silent cheer of acknowledgement. This confirms your inner knowing. You are exactly where you are meant to be, ready to step into a deeper layer of your subconscious exploration. Your heart, already filled with peace, now beats with a quiet, joyful anticipation, knowing that this is a moment of profound discovery. You take a slow, deep, centering breath, allowing any last, lingering microtension to dissolve. There is no need for hesitation, only a gentle, confident intention to step through the luminous archway. You lift one foot, feeling the subtle engagement of your muscles, wonderfully light and fluid. Your foot, encased in the soft, pearlescent ground, rises with ease, a whisper of movement. You bring it forward slowly, deliberately, towards the shimmering curtain of iridescent mist. As your foot approaches, you notice how the light mist seems to swirl and eddy around it, almost as if greeting your presence. The moment your foot crosses the invisible threshold, you feel an immediate, yet incredibly gentle, shift in the surrounding energy. It is not a change in temperature, but a sensation of entering a space where the air itself feels richer, more alive, almost like breathing in pure, refined starlight. There is a delicate, sweet fragrance that deepens, becoming more complex, reminiscent of sacred incense mingled with the scent of moonlit blossoms. You bring your second foot forward, completing your entry. The iridescent mist, which you just passed through, now gently flows around your form, parting to allow your full passage, then softly swirling back into place behind you, sealing the entrance with an almost imperceptible whisper. There is no sensation of solidity, only a feeling of exquisite permeability, a graceful transition into a new dimension of light and sound. You stand within the magnificent interior of the cathedral. The immediate impression is one of breathtaking spaciousness and ethereal grandeur. The vastness of the interior is awe-inspiring, yet utterly comforting. The walls rise around you, not as solid barriers, but as interwoven tapestries of shimmering, translucent light strands, echoing the material of the loom in your hands. These walls glow with an inner luminescence, casting a soft, pervasive emerald light throughout the space, punctuated by delicate veins of sapphire and amethyst that pulse with a gentle, rhythmic beat. Above you, the ceiling vaults upwards into an impossibly high dome, formed from the same intricately woven light, creating a celestial canopy that seems to mirror the star-studded indigo sky you just left, yet feels infinitely more intimate and contained. Clusters of larger, more intensely glowing star crystals are suspended throughout the air, not floating randomly, but arranged in harmonious constellations, slowly rotating, emitting a soft, melodic hum that resonates through the vast space. These celestial chandeliers cast shimmering patterns of light that dance across the translucent walls and the pearlescent floor, creating a constantly shifting tapestry of beauty. The air within the cathedral feels remarkably still, yet alive with a gentle, invigorating energy. The delicate, sweet fragrance intensifies slightly, becoming richer, deeper, soothing your senses with every gentle inhalation. The ambient soundscape is a symphony of subtle resonances. The gentle, almost imperceptible hum of the suspended star crystals, a sustained, low thrumming that seems to emanate from the very structure of the cathedral itself, and the distant, soft whisper of the river of light, now a mere echo, creating a pervasive sense of profound tranquility. You become aware of the feel of the ground beneath your feet. It is the same soft, pearlescent material as outside, but here, within the sacred space, it feels even more yielding, more supportive, almost alive. Each gentle movement of your body creates a subtle compression, a whisper of contact that reverberates through the delicate material, a gentle dialogue between your presence and the dreamscape. Your internal self is filled with a sense of quiet wonder and deep peace. This is truly a sanctuary, you observe silently, a space dedicated to inner exploration and luminous understanding. There is no sense of being lost, no feeling of being overwhelmed, only a profound sense of being precisely where you are meant to be, guided by your own intention and the wisdom of the dream. You are safe, you are held, you are cherished within this magnificent, living cathedral of light. The flow guider loom in your hands has settled into a steady, soft emerald glow. A calm, unwavering light that continues to radiate warmth into your palms. You lift it slightly, observing how its interwoven light strands seem to resonate with the ambient energy of the cathedral, a harmonious extension of this sacred space. You understand, with an intuitive knowing, that the loom is not just a tool for navigating the river, but a key to understanding the deeper truths held within these luminous walls. It is a conduit, a mirror reflecting your inner clarity. You begin to walk forward slowly, deliberately, allowing your gaze to gently explore the immediate surroundings. Your footsteps are impossibly light, almost soundless on the pearlescent floor, a graceful glide rather than a heavy tread. Each step feels expansive, a tranquil exploration rather than a destination-driven movement. You notice how the light on the floor seems to subtly ripple ahead of you, creating a path of intensified emerald brilliance, guiding your way, responding to your gentle advance. As you move deeper into the cathedral, you perceive towering, translucent pillars that rise from the floor, not in straight, rigid lines, but spiraling gently upwards, their forms woven from countless threads of light that twist and intertwine. These pillars seem to pulse with an internal, soft light, their emerald hues shifting to deeper greens and blues, creating an effect of living architecture. You reach out a hand, drawn by a gentle curiosity, towards one of these luminous columns. Your fingers approach, feeling the cool, still air around it. As your fingertips make contact, you do not feel a solid surface, but rather a sensation of exquisite, vibrant energy. Your hand passes through the shimmering light strands, yet as it does, a profound, energetic echo resonates through your palm, a deep, cleansing warmth that permeates your entire arm. It is as if the pillar itself has shared a fragment of its pure essence with you, leaving behind a subtle tingling, a quiet reminder of the ethereal nature of this world. You withdraw your hand, a gentle smile gracing your inner self. This experience reinforces the profound understanding of this dreamscape. It is tangible, yet ethereal, real, yet responsive to your deeper awareness. You are truly within a dream, a space where physical laws bend to the will of consciousness, a realm of boundless freedom. This knowledge empowers you, filling you with a quiet confidence and joy. As you continue your slow, deliberate walk, you notice that the cathedral's interior is not simply an empty expanse. Along the base of the glowing, translucent walls, and nestled between the spiraling pillars, you perceive recessed alcoves, each one softly illuminated with a unique, gentle light. These alcoves are not empty, but contain what appear to be ancient, luminous tablets, shimmering with a soft inner glow. They are not made of stone, but of compacted, pure light, their surfaces smooth and iridescent, like polished mother of pearl. A gentle curiosity arises within you, a quiet desire to approach one of these tablets. You direct your intention, a tranquil thought, towards the nearest alcove, which glows with a particularly inviting, soft, golden light. The flow guider loom in your hands responds immediately, its emerald glow now subtly shifting to a warm, inviting gold, pulsating with a gentle, rhythmic beat that guides your steps. You feel the subtle shift in the ambient light, a golden warmth washing over you as you draw closer. With each graceful step, the details of the tablet become clearer. It rests on a low, subtly glowing pedestal of crystallized light, angled slightly upwards as if inviting observation. The tablet itself is rectangular, its surface perfectly smooth and cool to the touch, even before you make contact. It seems to hum with a quiet energy, a silent song awaiting activation. You arrive at the alcove, pausing gently before the luminous tablet. You reach out your hand, slowly, deliberately, feeling the cool air shift around your fingers. Your palm, still cradling the flow guider loom, extends towards the tablet. As your fingertips approach, you feel a distinct energetic resonance, a subtle pull drawing you closer. Your fingers make contact with the smooth, iridescent surface. It feels cool yet vibrant, like holding a fragment of solidified starlight. The moment your hand rests upon the tablet, there is a gentle, almost imperceptible surge of energy that flows from it through your palm and into your entire being. It is not overwhelming, but profoundly invigorating and clarifying. The golden glow of the tablet intensifies, bathing the alcove in a soft, radiant light, and the flow guider loom in your hand responds by matching this brilliance, pulsing with a deep, knowing luminescence. As this energetic connection is established, something remarkable begins to happen on the tablet's surface. Intricate, ethereal symbols, woven from strands of pure light, begin to slowly, gracefully unfurl across its iridescent face. They are not a language you consciously understand, yet you feel an immediate, intuitive comprehension of their meaning, a profound sense of ancient wisdom being subtly unveiled. Each symbol seems to bloom into existence, a delicate, glowing constellation, then gently dissolve into the next, forming a continuous, flowing narrative of light. You realize with a beautiful clarity that these are not mere symbols, but fragments of pure insight, reflections of the crystal consciousness symbiosis, whispering secrets of universal understanding directly into your awakened awareness. They are teaching you, silently, profoundly about the interconnectedness of all things, about the power of intention, and the fluid nature of reality within this dream space. There is no need for interpretation, only a gentle reception of this pure knowledge. As you absorb these luminous insights, a feeling of deep serenity washes over you. Any lingering vestiges of unconscious questioning or searching melt away, replaced by a profound sense of knowing and inner peace. You are not striving, but simply receiving, allowing the wisdom of the dream to flow effortlessly into your being. The flow guider loom feels perfectly attuned, an active participant in this beautiful exchange. Its golden glow, a constant affirmation of your clarity and receptivity. You gently withdraw your hand from the tablet, feeling the lingering energetic echo, a pleasant warmth that slowly fades, leaving a sense of quiet fulfillment. The symbols on the tablet's surface softly recede, fading back into the iridescent luminescence, awaiting your next moment of connection. You stand for a moment, simply basking in the profound understanding you have received, feeling a deeper integration of your conscious self with the boundless realms of your subconscious mind. You turn your gaze once more towards the vast interior of the cathedral. The distant, shimmering constellations of star crystals still drift gracefully, their soft hum a constant lullaby. The spiraling pillars of light continue their slow, rhythmic pulse. The sense of interconnectedness is now even stronger, a pervasive feeling that every element of this dreamscape is intricately linked, a harmonious whole. A new, gentle desire begins to emerge within you, a soft curiosity to interact with the environment in a different way, to create, to manifest a small, personal moment of beauty within this sacred space. You recall the power of the flow guider loom, its ability to subtly alter the surrounding currents and forms based purely on the clarity and intention of a relaxing thought. You bring your gentle awareness back to the loom in your hands, its golden glow now steady and radiant. You focus your intention, a tranquil, clear thought, on a small, open space near one of the spiraling pillars. You desire to manifest a single, luminous, floating blossom of pure light, a delicate flower woven from strands of soft, ethereal energy that will gently drift and spin in the air, a beautiful expression of your creative will. You do not force this thought, but merely allow it to arise, a soft whisper within the stillness of your mind. As this peaceful intention forms, the flow guider loom in your hands responds immediately. Its woven light strands glow with a sudden, gentle increase in luminosity, brightening to a vibrant, multi-hued shimmer, pulsing with an intense inner light that reflects the delicate beauty you envision. This visible shift is a direct reflection of your deepening inner peace, your clarity of thought, and your unwavering belief in your creative power. And then, before your very eyes, in the designated open space, a luminous blossom of pure light begins to coalesce. It does not appear with a sudden jolt, but rather gracefully, slowly, as if weaving itself into existence from the very fabric of the air. Delicate petals of soft, shimmering light, hues of pearlescent white, gentle rose, and palest lavender slowly unfurl, spiraling outwards from a central, glowing core. Tiny, luminous tendrils, like threads of starlight, emerge from its center, shimmering with an inner vitality. The blossom is impossibly light, utterly ethereal, and floats effortlessly in the still air, gently turning, slowly spinning, as if caught in an imperceptible breeze. It emits its own faint, sweet fragrance, distinct from the cathedral's ambient aroma, a delicate scent of fresh, dewy starlight. The light from the blossom casts soft, ethereal shadows that dance across the nearby pillar, adding another layer of visual beauty to the scene. The subtle hum of the cathedral seems to subtly alter, becoming even more melodious, a soft, chiming melody celebrating your creative act. This moment is utterly captivating, a gentle reminder of the immense creative power you wield within this dream world, an affirmation of your ability to manifest beauty with pure intention. A deep sense of wonder and joy blossoms within your heart. You smile, a tranquil inner smile, understanding that this dreamscape is truly your personal canvas, a realm where your creative power knows no bounds. You are completely safe here, completely in control, always empowered to shift, to transform, to manifest anything your heart desires. This is a space of boundless freedom, a place where you can explore the magnificent landscapes of your inner self. You lower the loom slightly, admiring the delicate, luminous blossom as it continues its graceful, slow dance in the air. Your gaze drifts, taking in the beauty you have just created and the profound harmony of the cathedral surrounding it. Every element feels perfectly aligned, a testament to the seamless connection between your consciousness and this wondrous dream world. As you stand in this space of profound peace and empowered creation, a subtle sense of completeness begins to settle within you. The journey to the cathedral, the unveiling of its wisdom, the manifestation of beauty, all have led you to a deeper understanding of your own inner power and the boundless nature of your subconscious mind. You have explored, you have learned, you have created. Now, a gentle invitation arises, not from an external source, but from the deepest part of your own being. An invitation to simply rest, to integrate these profound experiences, to allow the wisdom you have gathered to settle fully within you. There is no need for further action, only a gentle surrender to the exquisite comfort and tranquility of this moment. You close your eyes once more, slowly, gracefully, allowing the visual tapestry of the cathedral to gently recede from your conscious perception. Yet, its emerald glow, its gentle hum, its sweet fragrance linger vividly in your inner awareness. You feel the flow guider loom resting gently in your hands, its warmth a soothing presence, its light now a soft, steady, internal radiance within your palms, a quiet echo of the power you have wielded. You bring your gentle awareness back to the center of your chest, to the natural rhythm of your breathing. Notice the soft, effortless expansion and contraction, the subtle movement of your rib cage, the quiet breath moving in and out, a constant, soothing presence. Feel the relaxation spreading inwards, permeating your chest, softening the muscles around your heart, allowing a feeling of spaciousness and peace to unfold within you. There is a profound sense of calm that settles here, a quiet understanding that you are safe, you are held, you are cherished. This space within you is a sanctuary, always available, always peaceful. Allow this profound relaxation to deepen even further, permeating every cell of your being. Imagine the tranquil golden light that first descended upon your crown, now gently resurfacing, not as a descending force, but as an emanating glow from your very core. It surrounds you, bathes you, forming a soft, luminous cocoon of peace that encompasses your entire being. You are completely safe, completely supported, completely cherished in this beautiful space you have created for yourself. You are profoundly at peace. Your body is exquisitely heavy, yet wonderfully light, completely relaxed. Every muscle, every fiber, soft and yielding. Your breath continues its effortless, natural rhythm, a gentle companion. The wisdom of the star crystals, the insights from the luminous tablets, the creative joy of the flow guider loom, all have woven themselves into the fabric of your inner being, enriching your awakened awareness. You are now simply floating effortlessly within this luminous cocoon of peace, held gently within the heart of the light cathedral. The soft hum of the crystals, the sweet fragrance of the air, the gentle warmth surrounding you, all conspire to draw you deeper, ever deeper, into a profound state of rest and inner exploration. You are drifting softly, gracefully, towards an even more profound state of awareness, knowing that you carry the key to lucid understanding within you, always available, always a source of peace and boundless possibility. You are completely safe, completely at rest, enveloped in the loving embrace of your own magnificent subconscious, a state of perfect tranquility. Thank you for listening to this story. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What was your favorite part? I'd love to hear from you.